Hello, welcome again. We are solving Indian Forest Services Mechanical Engineering paper 2 of year 2009. Question number 1 is answer any four parts. A. With the help of Maxwell relations, prove that Joule-Thomson coefficient mu j of a gas is given by mu j bracket curl T by curl P H constant is equal to T square by Cp bracket curl V by T within bracket by curl T P constant. What does this equation signify? So to prove this, we know that from first law and second law combined that dH is equal to TdS plus VdP. So this is equation number 1. Where H is specific enthalpy, H is specific entropy, V is specific volume, T and P are temperature and pressure. Suppose entropy or specific entropy be the function of temperature and pressure only. So now change in this specific entropy or entropy can be written as change in entropy with respect to temperature multiplied by change in temperature. Then pressure is constant. Change in entropy with respect to pressure, then temperature is constant multiplied by change in pressure. Okay, so this is change of entropy with temperature, and whatever temperature takes place, we multiply. So we will get the entropy change due to temperature change, and from this we get entropy change due to pressure change. Okay, only. So if we add these two, we will get the total entropy change. Okay. So now this is the equation that we have found. Now if we multiply it by T both sides, then TdS will be equal to T curly S by curly T P constant dt plus T curly S by curly P T constant dP. So now this term T curly S by curly T P is called specific heat at constant pressure, because TdS is your heat, and if you divide by temperature, then it is specific heat, and it is a constant pressure, that is Cp. Okay, so now from the Maxwell relation, this part curly S by curly P T constant is minus curly V by curly T at P constant. Okay, so now these two can be replaced. So now then we have second TdS equation, that is TdS is equal to Cp dt minus T curly V by curly T P constant dP. So this is second TdS equation, or we can directly remember it and use it in the exam. Okay. So now this TdS can be put here in equation number 1. So then dH will become dH Cp dt, this part minus T curly V by curly T P constant dP, and this part plus VdP. Minus is there, so minus plus VdP. Okay, so this will become third equation. Okay, so now if enthalpy is constant, then this is 0. Okay, dH is 0, so we can write here dt H constant and here dt H constant. So curl T by curl P H constant is equal to 1 by Cp bracket T curly V by curly T P constant minus V, and this is called Joule-Thomson coefficient. Okay, so mu j 1 by Cp bracket T curly V by curly T P minus V is your fourth equation. We have put this as mu j. This is equation number 4. So now we have to prove something like that. Curl, we have to prove something like that. Curl V by T by curl T multiplied by T square. So now if we if we solve it by using product rule, assuming V as one part and 1 by T as other part, so keeping 1 by T as constant, differentiating V with respect to T, P constant, curl V by curl P. Now keeping V constant and differentiating 1 by T, it will be minus 1 by t square, and suppose we have multiplied t square both sides, so it will become t t curly v by curly t p constant minus 1. This is same as the term within bracket, so this term can be replaced by this. So now we can write mu j is equal to t square by cp bracket curly v by curly t with respect to curly differentiation, partial differentiation with respect to t, or we can say curly t and p constant. So this is proved. So now what is significance of it? So to understand the significance of it, let us expand this as we have question number 2. We have this, now we have expanded this. Okay, to make it equation number 4. So now if we take ideal gas, for ideal gas PV is equal to RT, or we can say dT by is equal to R by P, or we can say V by T is equal to constant by P. So curly V by curly T, P constant is equal to 0, because P is constant, R is constant, so it is equal to 0. So mu J is 0, Joule-Thomson coefficient is 0, so that is for ideal gas. So now this is mu J value is for ideal gas. Now mu J can be positive or mu J can be negative. If mu J is positive, then it means mu J is curly T by curly T. So if it is positive, it means if we perform throttling is an expansion process. Okay, so that with the decrease in pressure, the temperature will also decrease. So that is your cooling region. With the decrease, because in the expansion process, the pressure decreases. With the decrease in pressure, temperature will also decrease, because mu J is positive. This is called positive. So for positive mu J, we have this quantity as positive, or it means this factor is more than specific volume. So as expansion is taking place, the volume will increase. So curly V by curly T is positive. So this positive quantity should be more than this V multiplied by T should be more than V to have cooling effect. So now if mu J is negative, then it is heating. So if this quantity is less than V, but less than V, so that then we have this quantity as negative, mu J as negative. But this is positive, so it means this quantity should be less than V. Then we have mu J as negative, so it means it is heating region. Temperature will reverse will take place. Here the pressure decreases, temperature decreases. Here the pressure decreases and heating will take place. Temperature will increase. So this is the significance of it. Okay.